Morning all, welcome back to Bella's Big Adventures. My name's Sue and today you find us at Concierge Camping in Bosham in West Sussex. It was a gift. It was recently our wedding anniversary, so we combined funds and booked one of the most expensive pitches I've ever been to. We're on Spartacus. You get a big tent with decking area, lots of green space around the outside, as well as obviously somewhere to park your van. You get this fabulous tent, safari tent. This is a Gladiator pitch. There are Emperor pitches which come equipped with bathrooms as well, apparently. So you've got a wood burning stove, you've got a massive big bench seat table, and all these sides open up, so when the weather's really nice you can have all the flaps open. And you've got a coffee maker, a kitchenette with dishwasher, fridge, freezer and big television. Lovely little lamps made out of jam jars. Very cute. So we arrived last night. We haven't actually been anywhere yet. I'll show you around the rest of the site later. But today we have some guests with us. Haven't been out and about with us for a while. Bella and Bonnie. Hello girls. How are you today? Are you good? Yeah? Are you good? I think they are basically queuing up because Doug's decided, because the weather's lovely, that we're going to use our Weber Traveller barbecue and cook some sausages on there today. Each pitch, whether you have a Gladiator pitch or a basic pitch, comes with power on site. So you've got power tower with water and waste. It's also got satellite TV and Astra 1 and 2 TV channels. But as you can see, you get a lovely big space, lots of hedges all the way around, although they're a bit sparse at the bottom. Sizzle, sizzle. Fabulous. Yeah, so all this pitch is ours, all the way down to that other hedge over there. So it is a big area, and the tent would accommodate 6 to 8 people easily. So on site there are some fabulous showers which we tested out this morning. They're individual cubicles with sink and fancy shower and stuff. There are 2 food people as well, so Not So and Not Dough. I think the dough people make bready type products, but Not So is sort of a Japanese Asian fusion food, and it's really nice. We had some last night. I'll put a shot in here for you. It was really tasty. Everything was, to be fair. Tonight though, I think because the weather's going to be nice today, we are going to have more Barbie. So the girls are happy, sitting watching the world go by, waiting for the sausages to cook. Haven't seen you 2 out and about for a while, have we? No, you don't get to go on many camping trips these days because Bonnie does all the barking. Lovely. A couple of lovely eggs and some sausage and bacon. Bon appetit. And off we go on a little walk. It's such a beautiful day. We're going to go for a little stroll towards the Richmond Arms, apparently.
I just want to go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our 2 outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk.
Oh, you are beautiful. Yes, you are. Yes. Are we at the pub? Yeah. Is Mummy having some cider? Is Daddy having some cider too? Yeah. Yeah, we've got a nice little bit of cider there. What do you reckon, Bells? Is it nice? Bonnie wants to come in with you. Don't you? You want to go in with her, but you have to wait for Dad to get his shoes and socks off first. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Go on, Bonnie, in you go. In you go. She doesn't just climb in like a dog. She just has to plunge head first. Had to dive in. It's not that warm, Doug says, but it's very pretty. Look how clean it is. Some fabulous benches here for us to sit on. So I'll sit here and watch you lot get your feet freezing cold. Is she wafting you with her tail? Is she? Bella loves a stream. Look how skinny her feet are when they get wet. It's like she's wearing pantaloons now. Don't pull Dad over though, Boyles. Don't pull Dad over. That would be hilarious. Come on then, time to get out. We'll go and get some lunch. Morning all. It's our last day today. We are leaving. The sun is shining again, as you can see. I thought what I'd do is take you to have a look around the site because it's quiet at the minute. So as I said last time, this is the Gladiator pictures. To be fair, we haven't made a great use of them. I think if you've got a big enough motorhome, it's probably not a necessity. The campsite is beautiful and the facilities are fabulous. And if you've got a big family, then yes. And maybe it's more so in the summertime. But we didn't really need it, to be fair. But it was nice to have. We've got a dishwasher and a fridge freezer, bigger fridge freezer. Nice deck at the front, lots of line space. If you've got kids, it's perfect. What I haven't looked at yet are the Emperor pictures. It was Mother's Day yesterday, so there was a lot of kids about playing in the dog area because there isn't actually a kids' playground. So we've got some facilities. We've got a little place to hook your dog up. There's poop bags supplied and bins. Beautiful little stream. And a fabulous river. That's one of the safari lodges down there. They all back onto this lovely little stream. And it is very clean, as you will have seen with Bella and Bonnie playing in it the other day. Very clean river. Look at that. Looks fabulous, eh? And the blossoms all out now, which is really, really pretty. So yeah, this is supposedly the dog walk. As I said before, it's not fully enclosed. Dogs do have to stay on leads because at the very bottom it just opens up onto the road, and that it's not properly fenced. This is the car park for the safari lodges. Each pitch is only allowed one motorised vehicle, whether that's a car towing a caravan or a motorhome. I think you can pay to have additional vehicles, but we didn't bring our car on this occasion. So let's go down here and see if I can have a peek through the window of one of the Emperor. They have showers and things inside them as well, and I think possibly sofas, but I don't know. So as you can see, this one is called Nerva, and got a nice big, I think they're 15 metres deep pictures, patio sliding doors, and what looks like an air fryer, coffee machine, oven, dishwasher, big table like we had in the other. I don't know if you can see that through the window or not because of the glare. I'll just go around this side, there might be less sun. Got a fire pit, outside table. Let's see if I can get a better view from this side without the glare on the glass. Can you see in there? Yeah, nice kitchen. No sofa, but you do have a bigger kitchen, I suppose, with a cooker in this instance. And through that door at the back there is the shower room. If you don't take a Gladiator or Emperor pitch, this is what a standard pitch looks like. This one's Lobelia. As I say, they all come with power tower, water and waste, whichever pitch type you have. Beautifully maintained. And I love these multi-stemmed silver birches, they are fabulous. This is the central block. You've got accessible toilet and baby care facilities. Let's just have a look. I'm afraid the radio always comes on as soon as you walk in. So there's a big shower, toilet facilities, baby changing, hand dryer. We've got the ladies' toilets.
We're helping young people grow their money confidence. Save and spend.
Obviously got the gents, a map of the site, showing you where everything is. And then on this side we've got the washing up area. Nobody in there but the radio's on. We've got 2 sinks and paper towels. We've got a laundry room, which has got a tumble dryer, washing machine, and an ironing board. That's very handy. And we've got a fabulous ice making area. Love this. Great idea. This map tells you where some of the sites of visiting things are. So we've got Bognor Regis, Wittering, Bosham or Bosham, Chichester, Goodwood, and all these are different places that you can go and visit. It tells you train stations, bus stops, places to visit. So yeah, and food and drink places. Oh, chemical toilet. Oh, there's a cleaning machine. I might bring the cassette over because last time I tried to use one of those, it wasn't working. But there you go. So we've got more shower rooms. Piped music. They're lit green when they're not being used, and when they are, it turns red apparently. Well, okay. How do I turn? Oh, lights are automatic. Okay. So now it's already turned red at the edges just by me coming in. We've got quite a fancy shower with shower gel and wash, and then you've got a beautiful big basin and a hairdryer and a fancy mirror. Do you think that's for water? Oh yep, that's for your water. Cool. But yeah, nice big seat as well to sit on, so you can hang your clothes up and not get wet. Liking this. I like the fact that you've got your own little room. That's really nice. Fabulous old Airstream just there. Isn't that fabulous? Or new Airstream, maybe, I don't know. And this is just reception. It's not a massive site, so it's easy to get to everything. So there are access barriers, which are number plate recognition ones, unless you've got a foreign number plate or an unusual number plate like we have, which it doesn't recognise, and then you get given a blipper. And this is reception, the bar, the coffee shop, and the little shop. So as you can see, there's a lovely covered seating area. We've got a car park at the front, and just over in the corner of the car park are the bins. Down here, so there's this covered area and outside area. Dogs are welcome in all the areas, to be fair, so that's good. And if you're doing orders from the food truck things that they have, they get picked up from here. You can order them online. Is it open? There you can see. So some nice sitting places. It was quite busy at the weekend as well. Lots of people, lots of music and people about. Really nice, sociable. They're just cleaning the bar and the shop are all in there, so I won't go in because the floor's wet. But anyway, it's a lovely little shop, and they've got things like frozen burgers and sausages and things, and even bread buns, and they're all the basics that you might have forgotten. Plus they've got the food court area that we saw. They have some of their meals ready prepared and frozen, so if you really are struggling to find something to eat, which I doubt you will because there's loads of pubs and things and shops, there is stuff in there, so you're not going to starve. The bar is open all day, and the reception is open from 9 a.m. It shuts at 12:30 till 1:30 for lunch, but you can't check in till 2. So, and it's open, I think, until 6 p.m. Somebody's lovely little Ariba caravan. I do like them. They are really cute. Yeah, so that's it. Back round to where we are around the side here. So as I say, the food courts alternate. So there's not dough and not so, and Japanese fusion, Asian fusion or something. But yeah, so you can just go onto their webpage, order what you want, pick it up from that enclosure bar seating area there. So that's really good. Everybody seems to be packing up today and heading on home, which is our next job. So as I say, this is our pitch. And looks like Doug's already getting the barbecue and things together to pack up. Right, I'm going to give this a go. What do I have to do? Select cassette type. It's one of those. Oh, maybe I have to put the money in first, eh? Select cassette type. And then, I'm a bit confused here. I seem to have to press start. Open the flap. I think with the flap at the front. Okay, that's just opening a flap. I've just had to open the vent on the cassette. Push the cassette in. Press start again. Right, so if a red light comes on, it means I haven't opened the vent properly. Ooh. Good grief. I'm not entirely sure how it gets it out, because I haven't opened a flap or anything. And I've absolutely no idea how long it takes. Well, if it doesn't work, there's a traditional version there. So when it comes out with some green microbiological sanitary additive added as well. So it's got the chemicals in. Well, that was super quick. I would say less than 2 minutes, I would have thought. Okay, I'm assuming I just pull her out. There we go. That seems to have opened the flap. And it is indeed empty and has some frothing fluid inside it. So now I just need to close that back down again and we're done. Yeah, that was super easy. Less than, well, probably only a minute, to be honest. There's that in. Just lift that, click it back into place and put the sock back on. And then we're good to go. That was super fast. Obviously it's £2, so it's not the cheapest thing in the world. But I didn't have to open the flap, didn't have to look in the bucket. And yeah, didn't have to tip anything out and rinse it out or anything. Did it all really quickly. Yep, so once we've packed up, we're going to be heading on home. Unfortunately, the weekend's gone far too quickly, even though it was a long one. Packing up always takes longer than you think it's going to, but I think we're done now. Everything's shut, everything's put away, the toilet thing's done, Doug's done the garage. Just got to get the dogs in and then we can set off. So we're just leaving. Click-out isn't until about 12, I don't think, but it's only 10:30. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.